EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Olave, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Fielded at the 9, and not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. His drive will start on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They'll look to throw. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. He gets free inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Checking it down, this one is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll work forward for a couple. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Third and a yard. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. And it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Throwing now from the gun. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Back to throw. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. to throw here to begin the drive. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Leggett, touchdown, Panthers. That his second touchdown tonight. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Panthers move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he's taken down on what should be a shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, a loose football. The Panthers have it. Big opening up the middle. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. Extra point by Patterson is good. Panthers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. That's deep for Olave. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. No problem there on the extra point. The Saints get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. Finding room at the 35. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, faking the give. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. extra point by Patterson is good. And the Panthers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Saints take over first and 10, and they're on the 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. The extra point is good. And the Saints are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll come up on a second down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy spot.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And not the greatest of kicks there. They're going to mark it on this side of midfield. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Working across the field, Nakua has it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now the try for an extra point. His kick is good. Saints are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. He'll look to throw. It's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll be second down. He'll drop to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
The coverage too good downfield. He'll wind up taking him down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with the sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
A whole lot of chance. When it was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller, him and the quarterback.
And he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. Patterson now to add the extra point. He gets it to go. Panthers tack on one more to their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The man in motion is Watson. Now they'll set up to throw. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he will score. Touchdown, more touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Panthers.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He runs with it. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Here's 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Tight end on the move left. Throwing now from the gun. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
And they're going to bring him down. But there is a penalty marker on the field. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. He is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, here's Lance. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Now Lance. He's got his man. That's Leggett. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Carolina.
Lance looking to throw. And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Leggett. It's 2nd down. To throw is Lance. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Lance. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing, Lance. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. The reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that play. The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
Here's Lance. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll look to throw yet again. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than...
And he's in! Evan Ingram! Touchdown, Carolina. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Panthers will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's deep for Olave. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll look to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Saints 35.
The Saints will punt this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's a run going left. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. He'll drop to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Throw right side to Olave. Just a short pickup there on 1st and 5. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Tight end going in motion here. They'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
The man in motion is Watson. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson. Touchdown Saints. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. To throw here to begin the drop. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now, faking the give. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And
in trouble, and down he goes.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
A tight end in motion now. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's caught left side by Ingram. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Here comes second down. Back to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
To throw, here's Lance. The throw on the run is complete. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. They'll run. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
We are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. Saints going to use their second timeout. So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They get themselves into